Companies with great cultures outperform those who don't. By a lot. They have employees that thrive, that are healthy, that grow, rest, strive, and constantly improve. Good cultures foster loyalty. They reduce employee turnover and create organizational resilience. Hi, I'm Esty, and in this video we will look at what culture really is and how to change it. Traditionally, the word culture refers to the social behaviors, ideas, customs, norms found within human societies. It refers to the way in which people from the same group think and behave. A culture develops in any community where people are bound together, like an office or an organization. Culture and social groups have a specific evolutionary function. Humans are social beings and are hardwired to fit into groups or tribes. Being accepted as part of a group affords you safety. It also contributes to your identity and how you see yourself. Culture refers to the way in which people at an organization behave, how they conduct themselves, how they make decisions, and how they interact with each other. Within this organizational culture, people are expected to conform to certain agreed standards, and they're expected to support what the group believes and what the group values. Cultures can be good and positive, but they can also be bad or toxic. Toxic cultures cause employees within the group to burn out, become exhausted, perform below par, and lose motivation. Toxic cultures can also cause good people to behave in ways that is out of character for them. Cultures are formed by encouraging, discouraging, and tolerating behaviors. For example, if sharing ideas is encouraged, more people will share ideas. If laughing and making jokes is discouraged in the open plan office area, then less people will laugh and make jokes. Also, if tardiness or rudeness is tolerated, then more people will be late for meetings and will be rude to each other. Many people believe that cultures are formed organically and therefore cannot be changed. This just points to lack of understanding of what culture really is. If cultures are created by encouraging, discouraging, and tolerating behaviors, then we can change culture by encouraging, discouraging, and tolerating different behaviors. For example, let's say there's a lack of accountability in your culture. When you ask people to do something, they just never seem to follow through. How will we go about changing that into an accountability culture? First, we need to create visibility of who's supposed to be doing what and by when. So in your next team meeting, end the meeting by drawing up a list of the actions, who's responsible for each action, and when the due date is. Make this list visible. You need to do it together in the meeting. Agree with everyone that if they cannot make their committed due date, they need to notify you as soon as they realize they're going to miss the due date. In your next team meeting, start the meeting by looking at your actions list. Ask each person to give feedback on their tasks, what has been accomplished, and if they did not complete a task and they did not renegotiate a new date with you, they need to explain to the forum what has happened. Publicly explaining to a whole group why they promised a task and didn't deliver on it will create a bit of social pressure to behave better going forward. You will have to be consistent, but before long, people will start to take accountability, commit to their task, and get things done. Then you have an accountability culture. If you would like to explore more ways of creating cultures, please leave a comment below on what culture or what behavior you would like to encourage. I will then make another video addressing that specific request. This video has given you the fundamentals of culture change, but there's actually a much more methodical process you have to go through to change your organization's culture for the better. If you would like a practical blueprint for changing your culture for the better, check out my Culture Blueprint course that I've linked below. In it, I take you through the complete end-to-end culture change that you can apply practically in your organization from day one. To get a preview of the end-to-end process, have a look at this video next.